Have you ever had such a strange feeling? You have just woken up and your memory retains vivid impressions of a dream cut short moments ago. It's not the usual jumble of rambling psychedelic images, but a relatively clear picture connected with your actual activities and hobbies. The most amazing thing is that this dream refers to some memory, but you can't remember whether it was real. In my case, it was a computer game, a first-person shooter. It's not the first time I've had this dream. It comes back to me every few years. It is a very cool shooter video game with colorful, though somewhat outdated graphics and dynamic gameplay. When I wake up, it's as if I remember exactly when I played this game, and I even remember my buddy who recommended it to me. Unfortunately, that buddy is dead now, and I have no one to ask about the game. I remember the levels of this game, the psychedelic transitions between them, and the fact that this game had some add-ons that I downloaded from pirate sites. The problem is that I can't find this game anymore. I spent a lot of time looking for it. I went through a list of all the games in this genre that have been released in the last 25 years. You'd be surprised, but there aren't as many as you might think. I even downloaded a dozen of the most promising ones and played a bit, and I didn't find anything even remotely similar. I'm starting to think that maybe it was just a dream. Maybe. But damn it, why does this game keep coming back to me over and over again for years now? Yes, I grew up with computer games. I've played all kinds of them, from the very first silly pixel ones like the first Doom, to the graphical masterpieces of today. But why don't I dream about any of them, but only about the one that exists somewhere on the border between reality and my overactive imagination? Sometimes a hope stirs in me that, like in a lucid dream, I can imagine this game in my dreams realistically enough so that when I wake up, I can still find it in some internet archive of game classics. Or maybe it's just a midlife crisis quietly undermining my everyday life. 50 years old, a family, a position as an unremarkable engineer, a 2-room apartment in a large apartment complex, 2 cats, one skinny and old, the other cheeky, fat, and young, a machine gun position in the kitchen window in case of an invasion, monthly business trips to clean up the Hyperion base from necro infestation. All this dull, monotonous stuff would drive anyone crazy. It's too bad my buddy took a wrong turn and fell into the clutches of the Archon demons. I was wounded too, but I still had a first aid kit and rocket launcher shells, and he only had a shotgun. But it's all for the better. Every time before an invasion, my left arm itches desperately below the elbow, where the flesh is connected to the cyberprosthesis. My neighbor was eaten last month, and I managed to fight the monsters off until the military arrived. Damn, this Wikipedia is so useless.